All right, everybody. I'm a little bit early tonight. Phone, hey. I was just about to put in the Discord. I was going live a little early. Psychopathic Oxalotl, hello. Amber, hello. Hope everyone's having a great day today, night, morning, wherever you're at in the world. Just hanging out tonight. We're gonna do some Gundam stuff. Check out some Gundam stuff. Some really cool stuff. Yeah, a bit early tonight. Got everything set up. Still getting everything set up. We are working on Mel. We are working on the Gundam Schwarzette. This one right here. From the Witch from Mercury. We also are going to do some unboxing, checking some other kits out tonight. I've got this one. The SD Heroes Caesar Legend Gundam. Yeah, this one is I think it's from the Gundam Build Fighters anime, which is, I think that's the kids Gundam anime show. Thank you, Bond. Thank you. And then we're also gonna check out at least just check out what's in the box for this one. This one's got a crazy looking arm to it. And we're gonna pop some of these card packs. So I got the Gundam card playing game. Checking those out. I didn't realize, but this is actually, the second expansion to this game. I didn't even realize the first one was already out. Cybernetic, meow. What's up? It's been a while. Yes. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream, Cyber Kitten. Lars, hello, everybody. Hello, Lars. Kusanagi, good day. Thanks for coming out today and hanging out. So I was going to do a in-chat giveaway tonight, but I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow or the next day to do that. Got a lot of stuff going on tonight. Plus, I didn't make as much money at work as I hoped to earlier, so we'll wait till tomorrow when I get paid. So these cards have really nice artwork on them. Let's see if I can adjust it a little bit. That's from the new one, G-Quack. That's a shiny one. This one looks really cool. Graham's Union Flag Custom. So to learn how to play this card game, you actually got to download an app, which is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, payday. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, this is what we got on the Schwarzette so far. That's what we're looking at. It just there. Wish I had like a better way to adjust this. I like the little halo that it has. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. They better up your pay for getting. That's what I'm saying. They need to hook it up. The worst part is I have to drive around in it. But it wasn't too bad. Luckily, most of the snow didn't stick. The biggest part was making sure my furnace got lit the night before. It was had a little issue with that. It was not cool. But I hope everyone's having a great day tonight, morning, night, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for dropping by the stream. I really appreciate it. If you can, please give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform you're watching this on. Really helps the channel, helps push us out into the algorithm. Oh, Bon, I'm gonna get with you too after the stream. I was gonna do that earlier about which day would be best for you, tomorrow or Tuesday, for the Where the Winds Meet stream. Yeah, for real. I'm telling you. Oh. Put this right here. Go right up. Yeah. There we go. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Ahmed, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by the stream. And if I can get everything worked out, tomorrow we'll also start the new giveaway for Twitter and the other platforms. Probably with Giveaway Dog. I just got to verify something with Lonely Cat first. Ebonish, hello, hello. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's pop one of these packs open and see what we got in it. You know what? I'm using my card or my clippers to open this. Good to see you, Ebony. How things been? So the packs are definitely not as easy to open as Magic the Gathering packs, that's for sure. I don't know if anybody saw, but Magic the Gathering and Hasbro is being sued over Magic the Gathering. There's a lot of, I guess, collectors and people who have band together that have decided to sue Hasbro. Let's see what we got here. Yazin Gable. Not sure. He looks very familiar. Can't remember what series he's from. The synthwave, and I should have put that in the description of the video. It is, let me check that real quick. Sheben Moon Cafe. It is from. It's just a compilation of synthwave on Slipstream. Johnny, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Johnny, you might know. What's this guy right here from? I can't remember. Remember when Magic the Gathering hired Pinkertons to scare some guy who got a super rare, super exclusive pack by mistake? It doesn't surprise me. I thought you were joking when I first read that, but it doesn't surprise me if that really happened. Like, ever since Hasbro has taken over Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons, it seems like the content of those IPs, in my opinion, have really gone downhill. Let's see, got this guy. Let's see if I can adjust this. I'm turning the lighting down a little bit too. Let's see here. Ah! There we go. Right there. This one looks neat. Gundam Heroes Tailed Unit Flight Mode. That looks real familiar too. I'm not sure which series is this from. It was blurry. Let's see if I can. Change some lighting here a little bit. There we go. Might help a little bit with the glare. I dropped my keyboard. That one looks really cool. The first card, let's see. Sorry, I had Slipstream pulled up so I couldn't see if it was blurry or not. This guy looks familiar. Zeta Gundam. Okay. GM Sniper. That one's pretty cool looking. I'm gonna go with these real quick. Just maybe pull out the ones that look really cool. Got some pilot. Death Scythe. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, here's one. Freedom Gundam. Awesome. The artwork looks sick looking on these. This one's a shiny one too, apparently. This is the G Fred from. I recognize that one from G Quux. Is he angry? What's he angry about? It's probably because I dropped my keyboard. He's mad. Looked like possessed there for a second. There we go. Got the weird smile. Yeah. Put those up for right now. But yeah, we're just going through this these packs. Apparently it takes 50 cards. I might not go through all these. We might go through one more and then we'll start on the Gundam build. We've already been going for about 15 minutes now. Weird smile is better than angry face. He was angry at the pack was hard to open. He also gets angry at me often. Yeah, I got a few of them. Dog, Zero Gundam, Heavy Arms Custom. That one looks cool. I'll show that one off here in a second. Full Armor Unicorn Destroyer mode. Bobertos Adapt. That's actually from the oh, that's cool. This is from the movie that or the short film that I saw in theaters, Gundam Hunt. Let me see if I can adjust it. Come on, there you go. So I love card games. I might actually just we'll save these for later and we'll open them at some other point. Or I'll open them off camera. I want to get started on this build. Or finish it. But before they do that, there's a couple of other things I wanted to show off. I got this manga, Mr. Mega Man. It's a nice little interesting story. It's about how Rock grows up and becomes a dentist. It's pretty funny. Yep. Got that in the mail. It's interesting because the other robots, like, they have jobs too, like Cutman's a barber. All right. Let's see. What did I do? There it is. You know what? Let's check out this these other Gundams real quick. Let's just unbox these. Just see what the kits look like. See what the manuals look like. Pretty normal. Don't have a lot of stickers with this one. Let's just break this bad boy out here. Oh, I took some pictures of the G-Quacks underneath my little backdrop thing that I got. I had to put that up on the Discord. If you guys have not already joined in on the Discord, definitely join in on the Discord. Check that out. We got a lot of stuff going on over there. This is what this bad boy looks like. It's got a crazy looking arm. Look, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's interesting. I guess that's the character from it. Slice of life Mega Man, they will make it an anime. More than likely. You watch. I don't know though. There hasn't been a Mega Man anime in a long time. And this is the first SD kit that I've got. the Caesar Legend Gundam. I never put one of these together. I know the runners is really small. Overdue then? Yeah. Yeah, the runners in these are really small. But I mean, it's really small Gundam, so we definitely got content for a while to put together stuff for a while. All right, let's get to building. Get to working on this stuff. So I had to go look up because we want a speedrun build stream. We can make that happen. We'll have to pick one, and then we'll see how fast we can put one together. Definitely not the Schwarzette though. It's a little bit complicated. Had a lot of stickers. I actually had to backtrack on this one a lot because I don't know if you can see it where my thumb's at right there. There's these stickers underneath the plastic that I had to go back and put on that I missed. But we've got most of the arms put together. Let's see. We just got to get C19 or C29, C27, and A30. I'm going to use the steady nippers, double bladed nippers. C29, C27. That's not C. Not either. Bone, you caught the Weedle? C29. There we go. So I had to look this up after the stream because earlier on stream today, Everstakes was telling me that the reason why Call of Duty has one reason is has microtransactions in it is because of Jeffrey Epstein. And I thought that was really crazy, and I went and looked it up, and it's actually true. I'm like, what? So in 2013, Jeffrey Epstein was in talks with the leads of Activision, and he invested around $1 million, and basically was telling them about the microtransaction stuff. I thought it was crazy, but I asked Gemini, and that's what Gemini told me. Like, he had a relationship with Activision 2013, 2018. I'm shocked. Not really, honestly. The man's evil. The man's super evil. It would only make sense that he is partially responsible for microtransactions. I knew microtransactions came from the devil, but the devil incarnate. $27. I couldn't believe that though. That's wild. But honestly, the man was connected to a lot of different people, a lot of different scenes. I don't understand how he was able to do what he was doing and have his hands in so many different pies, so to speak. He also, this is some crazy stuff. He also got banned from Xbox Live in 2013. He also was apparently playing World of Warcraft. Wow. Some people are saying that he got banned from. Now, this is all allegedly, no defamation. Allegedly, Bill Gates was in talks with him to get some kind of medication for STDs. Dog mean gift. And Bill Gates was gonna slip his wife. He was gonna roofie his wife with STD medication. And Jeffrey wouldn't give it to him. Apparently, allegedly, this is all alleged. No defamation. But apparently, he wouldn't give him the medication. So somebody was saying, "I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good one and enjoy the build." Thank you, Johnny. I was like, that is crazy. I'm gonna put some pics after the stream up on Discord, John. Definitely check them out. Bill Gates, Bill Gates, the billionaire. I was like, what? I went down this whole rabbit hole after the stream earlier, and like was looking into this, and it is just wild. All right, it's not wanting to go because I need to trim this a little bit. Both sides, apparently. All right, and this one, go like this. All right, so this. This one, okay, yeah, I was right. There we go. This one, we're gonna go that. So there's the arm. Man, I can't believe we've been going for almost 30 minutes already. Wow. I may have to extend these streams. We're actually going to try to knock it out as fast as possible. It's not going to be a speed run, but it's going to be seeing if we can knock it out. Oh, you were just checking out the Discord, Amber? See if I can cut them a little bit better this time. There we go. Got this one, C28. C28. Yeah, I've done that a couple times myself too. Just because I'm just not familiar with how Discord's set up. Honestly, after using these steady nippers, I think I like the God hand nippers a little bit better. Wasn't connecting. Your Bluetooth headset wasn't connecting. So we got a lot of stuff coming up next week. We got some videos dropping on YouTube. We're going to be doing some giveaways. What else we got going on? I'm going to be uploading some stuff to Discord. May do a Discord giveaway too if we have time for it. I did it again. There we go. Draw. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Johnny, another 16-hour stream. I don't think I have it in me. That would be funny though. It's good to see you guys. There we go. Got the arms put together. We got to put the hands. Don't have too much more to go. I may just knock out the body tonight. We may worry about the backpack and the other stuff later on. Should do a 24-hour stream. Well, I know that YouTube will cut you off. I know now. I know now that YouTube will cut you off around 12 or 13 hours. I was trying to go back to a neutral smile here, but it's not letting me. I'm gonna have to figure out with Winnie why that does that. I am good. I'm good. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're just hanging out tonight, working on some of this stuff. We're showing off some these Gundam packs earlier, checking those out from the card game. Now, you can do that on Twitch. I think Twitch will let you go as long as you can go. Up to somebody, I heard somebody say that it will cut off around 48 hours. We're building the Gundam Schwarzette from Mercury. We got a good bit so far put together. These. We got the top half done at least. See what we got going on. Yeah. Hands. Okay, so 828 C14. 828, 828, 828. There we go. They're all the same, so I'm gonna just pop 2 of these off. I'm glad our music's working tonight. Makes things a little bit easier. 828. I think what we'll do is what we can do is the SD Gundam. We'll do a speed run of the SD Gundam the next time. There we go. Go. 28, C14. We got 827, 829. Okay. Seven, 829. Oh, C16. C16. I was right. Go. That one in. Hands are done. Now we're going to work on the legs. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Next week, I'm going to do an art stream, I think, at some point. We'll do some drawing. $35. I'm gonna go ahead and since we're doing 2 legs, we're gonna try to double up on these while we're at it. See if we can shave off some time. May go for an hour and a half tonight. I'm not 100% sure. We'll just have to see. C25. C26. Next time we do a build stream, I'm going to try to do a playlist of songs. I don't know if it will let me do that. Flipstream will. but we'll find out. Instead of having the same track loop over and over again. I'm just testing the waters with that. Can I move the cam a bit to the right because we're not able to see what you're doing? Let's see. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Put these right here. There we go. Move this. There we go. Now you can probably see a little bit better what I'm doing. So we're looking for this thing right here. Move some of this other stuff out of the way about while we're at it. Make things a little bit less messy. There we go. Might help a little bit. That's better. Cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. All right. Kind of weird. Now it goes like this. That. Go. So yeah, on the next stream we'll do an in-chat giveaway. I still am going to use Tom's giveaway bot for the in-chat giveaways at the moment, but all the other giveaways will more than likely be the Gamers Union website after the giveaway dog giveaway. All right, now we got. That's weird. B8, C24, C24. Go ahead and cut both those out since we're doing the legs. So I see we got 14 viewers across the various platforms that we stream on. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. If you can, give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform you're watching us on. Usually on Friday nights, this is what we do on Friday nights, but I had to move it to tonight because of a storm that was approaching the other day, and it's pretty nasty. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad. I'll be glad when winter's over with. B8. B8. This one's hot. This one's hiding from you. Not B. No wonder I can't find it. B8. Here we go. All right. We're rocking and rolling. So I still need to catch up with the Samurai Troopers anime that I was watching. There we go. Yeah, I still need to catch up with that one. I need to catch up with Freerun. A lot of anime to catch up on, really. This has got a strange hinge in it. Just clicked in right there. Freerun Freerun this season is really good. Cool. I've definitely got to check it out. I'm so behind in anime. Just trimming up some stuff there. A2, A5. A2, A5. You haven't watched JJK or Hell's Paradise, sort of wait until they all come out and binge watch it. That's how I was doing with the Fallout series. A2. Yeah, I need to catch up with Fallout. A2. A2, A5. Okay. Trying to put it together completely. Hakata Entertainment. Have you seen the new Perfect Grade new Gundam? It's impressive. I did actually get an update. I followed this company called the Gundam Place. They sent me some information on it the other day. It looks really cool. Really cool. I'd love to have that one. Oh no, this one came off the hinge. I think I need to swirl it around there. That's why it came off. Maybe. This needs to be pointing down. But I did have it right. Okay. Pickle. It looks really cool, but I don't know about $700. Is that what the price tag is? Thank you for coming by the stream, by the way. $700. Yeah, that's a little expensive. Does this one go all the way to the back here? Yeah, it does. You don't know why you get it? I don't know. It's all good though, Everstate. No worries. No worries at all. Oh, I missed a step. I gotta put B9 on here. B9. You guys are playing the Pokemon card game? I need to hop in some other people's streams and like see if I can play it. I want to play. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit steep. Indeed. What? I was, but I did set an alarm though. There was no live notification. That's a little weird. I gotta look into why it's doing that. It's not sending people notifications. That's no bueno. A3, A4. You know, Kim was saying that too, that wasn't sending out notifications. This one right here, it looks like it's gonna require some glue maybe. Actually, let me see if I can shave this little nub off right here a little bit. That might help with it. You got the notification from both Twitch. Maybe it's just Twitch glitching out. It's all Jeffrey Epstein's fault. Everstate, you sent me down a rabbit hole earlier about the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing. Like, I could not believe it. You're right. I was shocked. I don't know what's more shocking other than him getting being responsible for microtransactions or in Call of Duty, or the fact that he was banned from Xbox Live in 2013, allegedly. That's just wild. That is some wild stuff. A3, A4. Yeah, I was at work looking all this stuff up. I was like, yeah, this is crazy. What a scummy dude. He's like the bad guy on even worse. He's worse than the bad guy on Ready Player One, because he's also PDF. B14, B15. Dog mean. B14, B15. We did get started a little early tonight too, so that could be another thing. 14. So yeah, I'm excited about the new Ghost in the Shell coming out. Um, can't wait for that. Looks really good. Oh wait, I'm missing the part in the middle. C34. I almost made a catastrophic mistake there. C34. These have a lot of really strange angles to them. There we go. All right. We're chugging along here. Let me check something on Twitch here real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. D25. D25. strange. Ah, I see. These are some weird legs. Let's see, A1B7. A1B7. One. While we're over here, we'll cut the other one out too. One B7. There we go. Attaches to this. Why is this not going? Ah, see here. There we go. Eversakes, you seen any good anime recently? Just curious. You always have some banger recommendations. I've only seen Fate / Strange Fake this season. I've not even heard of that. I have to check that one out. Sounds interesting. The legs are strange on this. Fate is pretty good, but I'm so lost on that show. And I watched the main series. I don't know where to start. I'm sure there's a guide or somewhere. The last anime I've watched was Mashal Bond. I'm gonna have to check that one out. That sounds really familiar. Mashal. Oh wait, you know what? I should have went back and done this while I was doing it. Just watch Stay Night and it's fine. The fans just overcomplicate it. There's just a lot of alternate universes. I've heard of like Fate. There. Yeah, I've heard of that one before. Sounded really familiar. Is there a Fate game? The original show is a bit slow. If you'd like some more fast, unlimited blade works is better. Also, weird sex scene in the first one. So it's definitely not one to watch with my 12-year-old. Fate is a visual novel adaptation. Maybe that's where I've heard of it before. Like I said, it sounded really familiar. Yeah, I gotta get the little things. Then they expanded to a gacha and other media. Okay. So it's like a gacha game. 2. That may be where I've heard of it. Giggity. The gacha game has been going for 10 or more years. It usually was the top one bestseller before Genshin came in. It's Gundam levels of media now. I think it has the worst chances, if I recall correctly. I heard that UK is going to start suing a lot of those game companies. Because of RNG and stuff like that. But it's now slightly better still ass though. All gotchas are like that in the end. Yeah, I was playing a lot of Nikkei for research purposes. And then I started to realize, it's like, I'm getting ripped off here. The RNG on this sucks. The animations, am I right? Yeah, yeah. Azure Lane is an example. I've seen that one. I've heard of that one. You quit Genshin because the RNG is just terrible. Even though I spend my money, I still lose the 50-50 way too often. Yeah, it's hard for me to put money into those games because I used to be really big into this game called Brave Frontier, which is like a pixel style RPG style game. It wasn't like a It wasn't really. I wouldn't call it a gotcha. Maybe it could be called a gotcha. But I played that game for years, and like the game just failed at some point, and then it got taken off the servers. And I always end up getting a standard character in 80 pity. That would probably be me too. My luck. Strange Fate, you can start there after watching Stay Night and Zero, even though the series dumps some infos you need to know about Fate. I'll have to check that one out. Let's see here. What we got going on? All right. Not much. Oh, look out. Disaster. Went dark there for a second. I want to say I've seen a Fate game on PlayStation. I may be crazy though. Yeah. For a second. I have still yet to figure out what setting keeps causing that. I know it has something to do with the battery saver on my Canon. I'm going to try to update the firmware on it and see if that fixes it. Might help a little bit. All right. So we got C22 B6 B4. C22 C22 B6. I was gonna watch Fate, but there's so many Fates. I was like, from where do I start? Honestly, I watched most of the mainline Fate, and it still don't get most of the stuff. That's not a good sign. I didn't realize that there's so much hack stuff until Everstate's got me into the world of hack. Johnny, literally all you need to know is the servant, Big War for a Fukin Cup, and that's it. That's all you need to know about it. It's complicated. B6. Six. 4. 6. 4. Now this one looks a little bit weird looking. Who are those people, man? The show starts showing like 10 characters all at once. Sticker time, sticker time, sticker time. That's the point. They're just throwing everything at you. Let me see here. Need a toothpick. Toothpick time. Sticker time, toothpick time. Okay, okay. Found out that my local comic book shop sells water slides the other day for these. I was like, holy crap. That was an awful, awful placement that I just did. There we go. A lot better. Pop this one out. Also, people were right. Strange Fake is very good as someone who read the light novel. I wish I had time to read all this stuff. Ooh, that was close. There we go. You've been reading light novels recently, Amber? What light novels? That's something I need to get into. I don't read a whole lot of light novels. Like that, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Read The Seventh Time Loop in '86. This one's not wanting to cooperate. It's supposed to go like that. Yep, I've got it upside down. There we go. It's upside down. Found a bunch on the Kindle Paperwhite. I bet that's cool. I bet it's pretty cool. We're reading anime and manga on there, manhwa. Oh, we don't have a lot left. It's good because we only got about 10 more minutes. Yes, nice to have access and not have to leave the house. D6. Cut cleanly. Oh. We're gonna get this finished tonight, though, one way or another. At least the body. Man down. Okay, I'll have to find that later. It's a little bit clear. All right. Bowflant escape. What is a Bowflant? Bowflant. I have never heard of that Pokemon. Let's see here. Now we got C18, C19. C18, C19. Okay, here we go. That reminds me, I should continue reading my lore book. It takes a long time to read it all. Which lore book is that? Which one are you reading? Oh, the one you shared last time. Okay. Cool, cool. It gets way too deep for the game. I bet. go back and knock these out later. I think I got this one's on. I think I got this one's leg on backwards. Yeah, I do have these ones leg on backwards. Backtracking. Made a mark on this one back then. That one. Uh-oh. Well, that one's in there now. I think I just had it on backwards. This is supposed to be on the outside. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Like every little bit explained. It's like a Tolkien book. Like J.R.R. Tolkien. They tell you what they had for dinner. Actually, that's probably more like the Wheel of Time books. Robert Jordan. More like a history. And shave that nub a little bit. The Chinese version was advertised as a history book, while the structure was very similar, like an atlas book. Do you guys ever get a gifted sub to a streamer you don't even watch or have ever watched before? I have once too, Vaughn. Psychopathic Axolotl said that they did too. Like randomly, like a couple weeks ago, I got just somebody I've never even heard before. Like, and I was like, do I need to check this person out or like? But then I haven't heard anything from them. Really weird. Yeah, it's happened to me before too. I'm wondering if they do that to try to just drum up some viewership. That could be what they're doing, is just sending out free subs. See if they could drum up some viewership for some people or something. Alrighty. Now let's put together the waist. C10, A22. Getting back to some stuff that's a little bit less complicated. A22. There we go. You think you can turn the settings off if you want? I don't mind. I'll check them out if they give me a sub. Like, I just thought it was kind of weird. I was wondering why they did it myself. But it must be to try to drum up some viewership. Might be struggling. I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna let that happen organically. We keep growing, keep getting more followers. We're doing good. Like this. Okay, I see how it goes now. C9 A18. C9 A18. C9 A18. Profile settings. All right, here we go. Assembly time. Assemble. Okay, the leg unit's a little wonky. Hang of this. Got high heels on. Oh, there's a bad nub right there. I need to trim. Got some thick legs. Thick lady. Might be boots to the heel. Not really sure. Uh-oh. That leg ain't wanting to stay in there very well. I might have to glue that. There we go. Well, the leg's not staying in that one. Try that again. There we go. There we go. That's the Schwarzette. We have the leg that won't stay in. Get some posing going on. There we go. All right. Let's at least put together one of the weapons. Let's put together the sword. She's got to have her sword. Then we'll call it a night after that. Oh, wait. The sword's got a lot more parts than I thought it would. B1 and B12. Okay. We're going to put together at least the sword. B1. One B12. Okay. Why is that not wanting to? Ah, it's got a nub. The nub. There we go. Stickers galore on this one. Let's see. B6. Okay. B6. Ah, yeah. D6. This sticker is thick. It's a thick sticker. Ah. I'm a little confused with this. Hold on. This times 2. B2 and B13. B2 and B13, okay. B2 and B13. Two, 13. Alright. Guessing it's going to go together somewhat like this. Something like that. Set these out. Uh-oh. Thanks, Everstakes. I gotta get that fixed. I gotta research that. Find out why it's doing that. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to update the firmware on my camera. I think that's what it is. We will try that next time. Next time we're going to try to do a speed run. We're going to try to speed run. We'll see how that goes. It could be awesome. If it's a disaster, I apologize. All right, B11, C13. The sword's taking a lot. I didn't realize it was all this. It's like we're gonna wind up going for 2 hours. The head will probably be upside down, inside out. I have the legs backwards. That'd be kind of funny. What I might do is I might go ahead and set some things beforehand just to make it a little bit easier. And what is that? C12? Here we go. We'll see how many pieces I lose in the speed run. 17. B17. Oh man, these are little bitty. I hope that these are extra. Alright. Ah, I see what's going on here. It's gonna go something like that. Okay. It's a very intricate sword. Got like 17. I think it's because the sword breaks apart and it turns into those flume things that it can use as weapons. Apparently, have get something. Why does the piece in this have a handle and mine doesn't? That's odd. Piece doesn't have a handle. Got nothing. Got E. Where's E? I don't even have an E, I don't think. What is E? Oh, here we go. This is the most intricate sword of all time. Because I had the wrong one. It's got like 17 parts to it. All right, where's my thing? My paper, my paper. Here we go. This would probably drive a lesser man crazy. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. This comes apart and they turn into flumes. That's what it is. The flumes are the little things that fly around and shoot lasers. Laser, laser. I actually pull that back off. $17. We're so close. We're so close. What time we're at? An hour and 53 minutes. Almost there. I'm gonna go rest up, folks. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks, Johnny. I'm about to head off here as soon as I get this sword figured out here. We will be headed that way as well. Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you next week. We'll be doing some more giveaways, some shenanigans. We got the shenanigans, of course. Oh, man down. All right, let's try this again. These little pieces are a disaster. All right. Longer piece. We'll try to get that one. Oh, that one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is that one not one? go in. Not wanting to cooperate. Longer? Yep. Try this one. Right here. Right. Maybe not. There we go. Now. Maybe not. The most tedious sword in all of eternity, except for the Master Sword. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're... Yes. Yes. Finally. Now the question is, can it even hold it? Or we'll have to glue it. That is a mega sword. Finally. I know, I was fighting with it. Nice. Perfect timing too. 1 hour and 58 minutes. We'll do some posing with that one and we'll put it on the Discord. Alrighty. Yeah, it's shaking. His foot fell off. I might have to like use some glue on that one. Yeah, might have to. It's a thick boy. Well, all right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for a few hours with us. I really appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. If you can, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform you watch this on tonight. I'm going to pose this a little bit later on and put it on Discord. Got some other ones I'm going to put on there as well. So if you guys aren't part of the Discord, definitely check that out. Next week, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to do some giveaways. Definitely going to play Where the Winds Meet. As far as that's the only game I know that we're going to dive into next week. Maybe a little bit of Tekken. Try to take out some of this backlog. We're on the retro stream on Thursday. We're going to try to knock out Mega Man X2. We've only got 3 Mavericks left. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks to all the moderators. Thanks to Everstakes, Vaughn, Ambarazu, Nicole, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the help that you do. I really appreciate it. Let's see who else we got in here tonight. We got Nicole, Ambarazu, Vaughn, Psychopathic Oxalotl, Everstakes. Let's see. We had some people. I saw Ahmed in here earlier. Johnny. Both Johnnies. Let's see if I can go back on Twitch if it tell me a little bit more people that were in here. Guys, did the stream go down on Twitch? Got a question mark on here. Oh, there it is. Strange. The stream ended. Oh, it's still going? It's going on Twitch? On my end, I can't see anything. It's really weird. On my end, it stopped at 2 hours. Right there. Strange. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you coming out tonight. I'm not sure why that did that. Not sure why it's doing that for me. I got a little question mark up there. No, it's still working. Huh. Weird. On my end, it said it ended at 2 hours and 2 minutes. Weird. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Thank you for coming out, chilling, hanging out with us. Y'all have a great day, night, morning, wherever you're at in the world. Peace. Take it easy. Everybody that stopped by tonight, I can't see my chat for some reason. Twitch wigged out on me. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it. Oh, there we go. It just glitched, I think. I was worried that it went down. But yeah, thank everybody to come out tonight. I can only go back so far, so I appreciate it, everybody. Peace. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see you the next couple days. Peace out. Make sure to end the stream this time. We'll do another, call it a streamathon. Let it sit for 17 hours.